What's good, y'all? It's your boy Easy back with a brand new vid. Now in today's video, guys, I'm going to tell you guys why you should not date women at the same workplace that you are at, or why it's not a good idea. Now, like, let me tell you something that an OG told me, and it kind of stuck to me. The man said, don't shit where you eat. And that shit is really true, man. You shouldn't shit where you eat at. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't mess up your bread, man. And dealing with some of these women at your workplace, you can definitely get yourself fucked up. Thing is that okay, you see these people every day, and it's like what's the harm of fucking with a girl at your job? Here's the thing, man. I don't really think that there's anything wrong necessarily fucking somebody from your job, but it gets a little bit tricky when you trying to date them. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, bro, like, women don't really even want to date you at the job that you're at. I mean, you think about this. All right, so think about this right here. Both you guys make the same amount of money. Y'all don't, like, nobody makes much more than anybody else, unless you're like in upper management or something. But y'all both make the same amount of money. So, there's certain factors that you're gonna have to, think about, and I'm gonna get on to in this video. But let me just tell you how dealing with women at your workplace is sort of the same thing, like, dealing with a woman who works at a bar. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you how women operate at a workplace environment, right? Women don't come to a job, trying to look for dicks and trying to just look for a guy to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't go to work for that reason. Men, it's like, if we see something that look nice, it don't matter where we at, the way we're programmed, we're just going to lust after things like that. No matter where we at. You can be at fucking church, you know what I'm saying? You can be praying to the heavens, and you see, you can be repenting, you see some ass in front of you, you're gonna probably, bow your head down and look at that. You know what I mean? So it's like, it don't really matter like where you at. We're gonna get too caught up in the sauce. You know what I'm saying? But women ain't really like that for real. So women really come to work to, get in and get out. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is that women at work, they're bored. You know what I'm saying? And understand that us guys, we're like little toys, like little yarns. You know what I'm saying? And like cats just playing with it. They do that because they want attention. You get what I'm saying? They just want attention to make the day go by better, make a day go by easier. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. They play with y'all. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is that you cannot play with these women at work. It's not a good idea. And I'm gonna tell you what you have to look out for, man. Like, because now again, I really don't advise dating women at work. You should really be focused on getting your money and stacking your bread, and keep women outside of your place. Cause like, a girl at your job, man, she can cost you your job. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can date a girl at your workplace, if some dumb shit happens, she see you, you looking at this one girl, or this one girl talking to you, she get hella jealous, or you get into an argument with the chick, and then she could probably report your ass, and she can make you lose your job, man. It's just, I ain't trying to risk that shit. So I don't think that's a good idea. I'm not with that. You know what I'm saying? Now, here's the thing, fucking somebody at your job. Now, here's the thing with that right there. So, and I'm only speaking for myself, but I really believe that you should do this shit. But listen, I done fucked girls at my job before. But one thing that I noticed is that, and keep in mind, guys, I dated women at the same workplace, and I fucked women at the same workplace too. But there's something that I noticed. There's a difference between the two. So here's the thing. Women that I usually fuck from the workplace, they usually shows an extremely high level of interest. You know what I'm saying? You have to be able to differentiate whenever a woman is just showing you interest to get your attention to make the day go by, or if she's showing you some true high interest. Let me give you an example, right? If, let's say you're at work, right? If you're just working, right, and a girl see you, right? You know what I'm saying? She can either think of a few things. Number one, you're invisible. So you're not gonna think nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? Or number two, you're kind of intriguing. There might be something about you that she kind of, views interested. It may be like, you might be, I don't know, it could be your looks, it could be your personality, I don't know. It could be something about her kind of catches her attention. Now, I call that low interest, right? So when she does that, she's going to test the waters and throw a shit test at you. You know what I'm saying? She's going to, she might like, talk about something about what you're wearing, or, try to like tease you or some shit like that. Understand that if you're invisible, you won't even get this. You get what I'm saying? If a woman finds you invisible, you won't even get this little playful or like small little insult. You know what I'm saying? And don't get mad when they do that. That's actually a good thing, because trust me, a woman is not gonna do little stuff like that. Like, talk about, just make little comments or whatever. And what I'm saying, talk about, oh, why you ain't working? You know what I'm saying? Like, what you doing? What you doing? You know what I mean? Like, they're not gonna do that if they don't find something about you interesting. You get what I'm saying? So that being said, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, but here's the thing though, that doesn't mean that she wants to fuck with you though. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean that the girl wants to fuck with you. Now, how you can know a girl wants to fuck with you, right, is if she's showing extremely high interest, right? If she's like always in your vicinity, if she's always talking to you, if she's coming up to you, like you don't gotta come up to her and she just, talking to you. Let me tell, all right, this is what you do, right? If there's a girl at your workplace, right, and if you think that she is really into you, here's what I want you to do. I want you to, as soon as you see her, right, I want you to walk past her, right? I want you to like literally, like she's coming this way, you coming that way. I want you to walk past, right? And don't even look at her. Don't even stare at her. You just keep looking straight, right? You do that right there. If you do that and she does not say nothing about that, then she don't give a fuck about you. It don't matter if she did a little small comment or, show some like low interest in you at the workplace. If you ignore her when y'all walk past each other and she don't do nothing at all, don't fuck with her. You know if a girl is really into you if you walk past her, right? And she be like, I know you see me. I know you see me. I know you see me walk past you. If you do that shit, then you got somebody that's highly into you. You know what I'm saying? Or that's a key sign. You know what I'm saying? So the chicks that I fucked, right, were people who were showing high interest with me. Now, that's cool and all, but dating, it's not a good idea, man. A lot of women at your workplace, they don't care to date you. Y'all make the same money. Y'all both making minimum wage. Why would she want you? You get what I'm saying? 9 times 10, she's probably feeling with somebody that's outside of the work. All right, so you shouldn't really be dealing with that anyways, man. Like I said, women at your job are like women who are bartenders. You know what I'm saying? Like, they put up a front. You know what I'm saying? Like, you think you got your swag on top and shit at the bar, because you got this girl, smiling, like, playing around with you, but she just wants your money. You know what I'm saying? That's really all she wants. She's doing this little pony show that way she can make you tip her more. You know what I'm saying? The same thing with chicks at the work. They don't really want you. You know what I'm saying? They just want your attention. You get what I'm saying? Now, if you're a manager and you obviously making more money than them, then that's a little bit different. But if you guys are in the same leagues at work, the same tier, she don't really want you, unless she finds you highly attractive, unless she's showing you some extremely high interest. You know what I'm saying? Now, those are the only girls that I fuck. You get what I'm saying? You shouldn't pursue anybody at your work. Do not pursue no girl at your workplace. You have to let her choose you. You trying to pursue a girl at your workplace, it's like playing with fire. You know what I'm saying? It's like, because you're gonna, if you try to pursue somebody that you think trying to fuck with you, right, she's gonna make a fool out of you. You know what I'm saying? Or she's gonna waste your time because she doesn't really want you. You have to look at those. It's extremely important to look at those high interest signs with a girl at work. You can't take them. You cannot take them or treat them like you met them somewhere else. At work, it's different. Think about it. They see every day. Now, here's the thing. If you do talk to a girl at your workplace, it's also very important. Let's say that you do see. Let's say that you end up fucking with her, dating her. I don't agree with it, but let's say you do date her. Let's say you do date a girl at your job, right? It is very important that you do not communicate with her a lot outside of work. I'm talking like texting and all that stuff too. Think about this. If you guys are like working especially man, if you in like in a small work environment, that's even worse. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. She's going to see you every single day that you guys are at work. Every day. You know what I'm saying? And the more that she sees you, right? The more the mystery goes away. The more that she gets more comfortable with you. You know what I'm saying? So it's already bad enough that y'all see each other every fucking day. Now you're going to be texting this girl too. So y'all work together at 8 o'clock, get off at 3, and you hitting her up again. So it's like, there's no distance. You get what I'm saying? And shit can go dry. You know what I mean? So it's like, if you fucking with a girl at your job, you need to, instead of you texting the girl all the damn time, replace that with you seeing them in person. You know what I'm saying? Because again, the more you talk to her, she's going to get a feel of you, and she might get bored of you. You know what I'm saying? And then she might think that you're too clingy. You just like, females like mystery, man. Like that's just what it is. It's like, a little bit of too much is never good. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, if you were to get a girl's number, right, and you set a date for like maybe like 4 days after, 4 days after, or a week. You know what I'm saying? But like, you keep texting back and forth with somebody, it just kills like the luster, bro. It kills the mystery. You know what I'm saying? It just kills the excitement. You know what I mean? It's just too much. Like, it's just too much. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's my thing about dating girls at work. It's just that you're kind of like, you're too available. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you're too available. And every girl that I dated at work, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just don't work. It don't truly work. Now, keep in mind, I was younger, I made some mistakes or whatever, but now I'm older now, it's like I know this shit. So it's like, but hey, like that's on you. If you're gonna mess with a girl at work, you just don't pursue her. You have to let her choose you. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna risk fucking a girl at your job, that's on you. I'll fuck a girl at my job, but I'm not gonna date them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. And the only girls that I would fuck with, if I even fuck with a girl at my job, is if they're showing extremely high interest to make it to where it's just blatantly obvious. You got to be able to know how to pick up on this, though. You know what I'm saying? You got to know this shit, because again, they could just be like after your attention to make their workplace fun for them. You know what I'm saying? So they need a couple yarns, to roll around with. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing, man. So I don't think that you should date girls at your job. I don't think that's a good idea. How you handle it is how you handle it, but that's not the way to go, man. You should definitely be, pursuing, your goals and pursuing your purpose, and you know what I'm saying, all that shit. You need to put that first. You don't want to fucking shit where you eat at. You know what I'm saying? You don't even want to risk that. You know what I'm saying? You should be dealing with women outside of work, on the level of dating. So that's all I got to say about that, guys, man. I made this video, guys. I'm gonna see you guys next one.